Good afternoon, Floss Tube. I'm Patty Penn, and welcome to my Floss Tube channel, Stitching with My Kitties. This is Floss Tube number 4. I try to come to you every other Sunday, and I hope that in the last 2 weeks you've had a wonderful time. Hopefully, spring is starting where you are, and that you are enjoying the beautiful flowers and the trees blooming and the little green leaves are coming out. I'm really enjoying walking around the neighborhood. It's just beautiful, and you can smell the hyacinth bulbs in the some of my neighbors' yards. So it's really very nice. I have a good bit of stuff to show you today. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. And I did not realize that the comment section was not turned on. I believe I have it turned on now. And to check that out, I'm going to have a small giveaway just to check to make sure, and we'll do that at the end of the video. I'm not sure how long this video will be. I'm just going to go over a bunch of things that I have sitting all around here, and my kitty Duke, my tuxedo kitty, that's also our problem child, is walking around me. If I can grab him, I'll pick him up so that you can see him. I think he's the only one that you've seen thus far. Daisy May did come up in Floss Tube number 3, but she went around to the back of the camera, and I was not able to get her to come forward. But hopefully you'll be able to see Daisy May before too long, and also Dallas. Dallas is the most skittish of the 3 siblings. But he is a sweetheart. But he loves my husband. He goes and he lays with my husband at his feet on the sofa, or beside of him on the sofa. And he will not really come around me. So I'm just chopped liver to him, I guess. And Daisy May loves to come and stand beside of me and get lots of scratches and pets and lots of love, but she will not sit down beside of me and let me cuddle her. But we're working on it. Hopefully they will all start coming around. We can tell a big change from since we got them. They are slowly warming up. So they just fill our house with lots of love and happiness and purrs and meows. So we're very happy that they came to live with us. So let's get started. I have a finish. I'm going to show it to you in just a moment. But I wanted to show you my journal because I did finally finish the Jardin Privé sampler and medallions. And I finished it on Thursday, the 21st of March. I put the last stitch in at 7:43 a.m. and she's gorgeous. I can't wait to show her to you. And I have figured out there's no way to turn or to mirror the back camera on the iPhone 14. So I apologize that this is backwards, but I can't figure out any other way. So here is my calendar. And then here's where I finished it on Thursday, wrote about it on Friday. And then this cute little sticker here, my good friend, Sweet Judy, sent that to me along with a couple others. And as soon as I saw it, I knew that when I finished sampler and medallions, that was going to go in my journal. So thank you, Judy. And let's go ahead and show you Sampler and Medallions by Jardin Privé. And here she is. And I love it. I stitched it on white 40 count Verdal. I think this is by Witchelt. And it's either Witchelt or Zweigart. I need to go and look it up, and I just keep forgetting. The call for flosses were all DMC, and I think the colors are just gorgeous. I cannot wait to get it to my LNS for framing. I don't know if I will take it down this Friday. We are going to Greensboro to visit our, quote, daughter, son-in-law, and our 3 grandkids. We don't have children, but the little girl who was the flower girl in our wedding, we have adopted for our very own. So she has 3 children. Ronick just turned 9. Russell just turned 6. And Miss Scarlett is going to be 3 in May. And Scarlett is adorable. But she is always doing something. She is always busy. She was at her grandmother's house. We call her Tita. She was at Tita's house helping Tita clean. And she cleaned the windows and she cleaned around the fireplace. So it was a cute little video clip. I can't wait to see them. So we're leaving Saturday to go down to Greensboro, North Carolina. And then we'll drive back on Monday. So, that being said, I will show you, I do have one project now that I'm working on. Niecy Lynn and I are starting Lucy V. Moore tomorrow. And I'll show you my little project bag that I made for my Lucy V. Moore. She is going to be very big, and I'm stitching her on 32 count because it has a lot of specialty stitches. So I want to make sure I can see the holes, and because I have a feeling that the specialty stitches may be a little challenging, and Niecy Lynn and I may have to Zoom or FaceTime for her to show me what to do. But I'm working on Santa's Night Out. Santa's Night Tree by Hello from Liz Matthews. She taught this class how to finish it at the Jingle Ball last year. And I did not have mine, I hadn't even started it when the class started. But I did start it, and I had to do a restart. So I did it on Fabric Flare. Snow on Navy is what I started it on. And this is 36 count. And Liz calls for 2 over 2 on 36. And I wanted to do just 1 over 2 on 36. Well, that's great and everything, except the bottom red line is way too high. And I wasn't going to frog it. So I FaceTime with Niecy Lynn, and I said, what do you think? And she said, just start over. Because also, I was not on the correct warp and weft on the fibers, on the cloth. What happened was I was losing stitches. It was sliding underneath. I had never had that happen before, but I know that a lot of stitchers say that you need to start at the right hole so that you don't lose stitches. And I was definitely, my stitches were getting hidden and I was frogging a lot. So I decided to just start over. So instead of doing it on Snow on Navy, started it over on 36 count, Fabric Flare, Navy hand-dyed effect. And I'm really loving this now. I feel like I've got a good handle on how this is going to work. So this is kind of hard for me to see because the fabric is so dark. So I have a light around my neck. I have my Stella light behind me. It's the floor lamp. And then I also have the lamp on the side table. So I have lots of light, and I'm doing pretty good with that. But I did notice, even before I started over, that after work, I really could not see to work on the dark blue fabric. So my plan is to stitch on Santa's night tree in the mornings and at lunch. And then after my walk, after I exercise, I'll work on Lucy V more in the evenings. However, tomorrow, I think I'll start Lucy tomorrow morning. So I'm really excited about all of my upcoming stitches. So I have a lot of haul. So I'll just start. I don't know what else to do. So one of the things that I got, and this was at my local, my LNS up in Baltimore, Needlecraft Corner. I got 2 cross stitch journals. Now I have some from that quarter shop, but this one was on sale, and I just cannot resist a sale. And I thought this was cute, and it was on sale for $8, and it has a lot of little cute things in there. So I picked that up, and then Primrose Cottage has a new one out, and I had never seen it before. So I picked this one up from Primrose Cottage. It comes with some stickers also. Let me see if I can find them. There they are. They're so cute. Look at these. I may have to use those in my journal though, and not in my calendar journal. And then let's look at the next page. Oh, that glare. I am trying different lighting situations here, so please bear with me. I cannot get rid of the glare in my glasses. I turned the overhead light off. I do not have my camera lights on my stand, but I do have another Stella light across the room that's facing me. So I got those, and then I picked up the Little House Needleworks, 3 new colors, the London Fog, Mulberry Misty Mauve, and Weather Vane. And you got a free pattern with that, so I picked that up. And then I am doing the Moonbeams charity cross stitch along with that quarter shop. So I had printed out the first rendition, and I had also ordered the box and the call for flosses and the needle minder. So I'm looking forward to working on this, but it'll be a little while. That's not at the top of my list, and you'll understand why in a little while. Then I got my Stitch Cards set T in from Fat Quarter Shop and Lori Holt, Be In My Bonnet. I think these are really cute. And then Quilting a Day had a sale on this cute quilt pattern. So of course I had to have it because it's got kitties. So I think I'm going to try to do this quilt before Christmas. And it says that it is 10 by 10 pre-cuts of what are those called? Layer cakes. Layer cake friendly. So, and I have lots of Christmas layer cakes. And then I got, some of this is from my LNS here in Alexandria. And some of it is stuff that I ordered either from 123 Stitch or Fat Quarter Shop or Everything Cross Stitch. So I got the Stacy Nash Tulip Fields Pin Keep, and I think that is just beautiful. And it has a bunny, so you know I had to have it because I love my bunnies. So that came from my LNS here in Alexandria, Virginia, as did Kathy Hopperman's Hands-On Designs Newberry. This is the Blackberry. And I think that's cute. I also have, I think it's Blueberry. I have one of hers, if not two others, because I think she has 3 out. And then from Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery, I had to get the Summer Garden at Cranberry Manor. That Summer Garden at Cranberry Manor. And I'm sorry for the glare if there is one. I did take all of these out of the little plastic sleeves. And then I am not a big prairie schooler, but I did really like this year's Santa, the Santa for 2024. I love the back stitching, and I just think he's adorable. So I would like to get him done before Christmas, but we'll see. I have a lot on my schedule for the rest of the year, and it's not even the end of March. Then I saw this, and again, it's bunnies, and it's stitching with the housewives, rabbits, and this is the, what's it called? Hold on. April word swap. And I think she's doing one of these a month, and you can get it from her Etsy shop. I don't know. Fat Quarter Shop may have it. I'm not positive. But isn't that adorable? And I did see Kimberly from Fat Quarter Shop stitch hers on the pine board. And it was just perfect for that. So I may order from Fabric Flair. I have a couple of things in my cart with Fabric Flair. I may order some 32 or 36 pine board to stitch mine on. I could even do 28. I'm just going to have to see how big it is and what I want to put it on. Then I had to get the Silver Creek Sampler Rainbow Crossing. I still am missing my Winnie, my sweet Winifred that got in her stroller every day with me until she passed in October, from the time COVID started, and we would walk around the neighborhood and she would just sit in her stroller and look around. So this is just beautiful, I think. I don't know when I'll start it, but I'm doing it in remembrance of her. And let me read what it says. The time has come, I can't deny, to let your gentle spirit fly. We'll meet again, it's not the end. Wait by the bridge for me, old friend. I'm sorry. You can tell, even though she's been gone over 18 months, it's still very hard for me and my husband. So, now, onto something really fun. I love berries. And so Erica Michaels has the new berry patch out. So I got that from my LNS here in Alexandria. I think they're beautiful. And the berries don't take a real long time to stitch up. So I would like to do those and the HOD berries for a bowl maybe later on this summer. Then I've been doing the spring or the Forever Stamps by It's So Emma at Fat Quarter Shop. So I got the spring one in. I think it's so cute. And then I was a member of Hello from Liz Matthews Patreon. And I shut my account down as of the middle of March, but I did get the March, and I think this is a very cute pattern. Fanciful Flowers. And of course, those are my colors. Although I might have to change the butterflies, maybe to a lavender or a blue. We'll see, but I just love that. Then I found this wonderful online company. I believe it's out of Russia, or I'm not positive that the true country that the designer is located in, but it's Owl Forest Embroidery, and they have beautiful charts that for free. So I downloaded the ones that I really liked. So I don't know what this says. Oh, it's Christmas tree decorations, cats and owls. Well, I'm not an owl person, but you know I've got to do the kitties. I just have to do the kitties for Daisy, Duke, and Dallas. So I printed that one out. And then I printed out Easter baskets. And I love the way they finished this on a wreath. That looks like a grapevine wreath. I think that's so pretty. And again, you can download them for free. Then I also had to print out autumn cats. I just think that's so cute. And it's kind of Quaker looking to me. Then I printed out spring hopping. And again, it's Owl Forest Embroideries. And I'll try to figure out how I can put a link to them in the description box. Let me write that down. Link for Owl Forest. If I don't write it down, I won't even remember to try to put it in the description box. And then pumpkin color autumn. And I saw someone on Instagram was stitching this, and I think they were stitching it on black, and it was gorgeous. So that's how I found the company. So I think that's beautiful. And then the last one from Owl Forest is Pretty Pumpkins. And again, all of these were complimentary charts. So another haul that I got from my Alexandria LNS is another Hello from Liz Matthews. And it's the spring house. I think it's gorgeous. And she did a fall one. I have the pattern. Of course, I haven't started it. Again, it's 2 different colors of fabric. She recommends you use the same manufacturer or dyer so that they coordinate or line up properly. So I will start that one day. Now, my sweet friend Judy, she's got me going down another rabbit hole. She asked me if I had ever looked at modern folk embroidery patterns or charts. And so, of course, I had to go look them up. I think I went to 1, 2, 3 stitch. Could have been everything cross stitch, but I think it was 1, 2, 3. And I had to get 4. Not 1, not 2, but 4 of their Quaker samplers. The first one is Love Thy Neighbor. And these are huge. They're like 250 by 250 or larger. So that's Love Thy Neighbor. Then this one is so pretty. It's a wedding sampler. And I can't wait to do it. But it's very dense. It's called The Crowned Heart, a wedding sampler. And isn't that gorgeous? They even put in an alphabet and charting paper so that you can chart the names of you and your spouse. Then I got Love and Unity, a Quaker sampler. Back it up a little bit. I don't know when I think I'm going to get these done. I'm going to have to live to be 500 years old. Judy told me I just didn't need to sleep and then I could do them. So, and then the last one is 2 Quaker sisters. Now they say you can either stitch them separate like they're shown here or as one. I'm thinking I will do separate ones and then hang them together. I just love that. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this color or maybe I'm not really a green person, maybe a deep pink or lavender. We'll see. So then, while I was there, I found Rosewood Manor. Well, Rosewood Manor had 3 Quakers that I really wanted. Excuse me, I'm reaching for the Floss packs because I got that too. So I got Spring Quakers, and I got the Floss pack to go with it, which is right here, I think. This is the Valdani. Here are the colors. I think they're beautiful. I've never stitched with Valdani, so I'm anxious to try or to get started on these. And then I have Summer Quakers, or Summer Quaker. And here's the Floss pack. Very pretty again. And lastly, Autumn Quakers. So I'm gonna have to go and see if I can find Winter Quakers, obviously. And then here's the Floss pack. Again, just gorgeous. And I just, I went down the rabbit hole. Then I went down further in the rabbit hole when Judy showed me all about modern folk embroidery. So I need to, I was going on a shark diet. Well, when Nashville happened, that went out the window. And let me show you a couple of my, this is the Sayings of the Season by Stitching with the Housewives. I think there's 4 per year. And so I'm signed up for that club through Fat Quarter Shop. So there is the chart. Then here's the bag that it came in. Isn't that cute? And then the little zipper pull, or it could be, you could put it on your scissors. And then, of course, you got the flosses, the fabric, and some of the finishing fabric from Priscilla and Chelsea. So that's Spring Sayings of the Season. Then, I love this one. This was my Stitch Quarterly through Fat Quarter Shop. I've been in the Stitch Quarterly Club since it started. And this one is Bunny Bakery. And of course, it's bunnies. What can I say? Then that's the bag that it came in. And it was stuffed in a really tight in the envelope. And when I tried to slice open the envelope, I don't know if you can tell, I cut the tag, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. And then also with the chart, of course, you got what color is this? Oh, it's an exclusive color from Fabric Flair for Fat Quarter Shop. Now this is 14 count. I won't stitch it on 14, but I'm sure I have a blue similar to this in the higher count from Fabric Flair, or if not, from Brandy. And then here's the floss colors. And then look at this cute, let me get it out of the package, hold on. And look at this adorable, adorable needle minder. Isn't she adorable? So I really, really liked this quarters. In fact, there's only been one quarter that I really didn't like it at all. And I actually gave the chart away and the floss that came with it. So Niecy Lynn and I are going to Weekend B of StitchCon up in Cincinnati. And I want to participate in the Smalls Exchange. So I pulled this Velvet Carrot Needle book by Stacy Nash. and it's worked on 40 count. So I pulled this. This is Fiberlicious. In their monthly club. It's 40 count Verdal, and I found that they sent this really pretty piece of brown. So I thought perhaps that might be okay to use as the background. So I had to do a floss toss for the colors. And let me pull them out here. So I pulled out Weeks, because that's what was called for. It was Weeks. And I just changed some of them out. So I thought that would be okay. Whoops, dropping everything. I thought that would be a good color combination. So we'll see. And then, so that's all of my haul. Now, this was already in my possession. I'm not going to tell you how many charts I have according to my phone. So I think I'm going to do it on that brown Verdal, but I took a small piece of white Verdal and coffee dyed it a couple of weekends ago. And I can use this for the carrot needlebook. We'll see. I don't know which I'm going to use. If you can leave a comment, tell me which one you prefer, the dark brown or the coffee dyed. Okay. I think I have a little bit more haul, but this is fabric haul. Like I said, I'm in Fiberlicious monthly fabric of the month. I get 17 by 26, I think that's a fat quarter, of 40 count Verdal. And this month, I love it. It's Shamrock and Roll. And isn't that beautiful? I have been really happy with every fabric I've gotten. I think this was my 4th month or my 5th month. And they are beautiful. I think they also do a neutrals, but as you can probably already tell, I'm really I love color. So I have a little haul from Fabric Flair. I got the Seafoam Green Solid. This is 36 count. That's as high as they go. Then here is Seaside Dyed Effect. Isn't this gorgeous? And that's pretty true color. The blue may be a little darker, but I think this is really pretty. And then remember the rainbow chart that I got. I got this white paw prints on aqua to stitch it on. So I think that'll be such a special, special piece. So it'll be hard for me for a while before I'm probably going to be ready to stitch it. Then I got Pale Misty Blue Dyed Effect. So there was one blue. Which one? Oh, the Stitch Quarterly, duh. That was in blue. If I can find it, I'll pull it back out. In fact, it's right here, almost on top. Let's look. See what you think. Theirs is much darker, but I did get this. Oh, this is washing out more. So that may be something I could stitch it on. I might have to see if I have something a little darker. Then I got the Shabby Chic Wool, Natural and Gold. I think that's very pretty. And again, all of this is 36 count even weave. And then I got lastly, Snow and Sky. And I think TMRE has a new pattern that goes with this. That's why I ordered this. So my Alexandria LNS is supposed to be ordering that for me. So that's my haul, and it's quite a bit, I know. Oh, no, there's two more things. From Fat Quarter Shop, I did get this set of just pins from Jabco, just another button company. I thought those were cute. Go in some of my pin cushions. And then I got this from Putini. I do have a rabbit biscornu that I want to stitch. So I got these for that particular project. I don't know if I showed you this project bag or not. This is the small project bag that Tiger Lily, Carrie Chamberlain, I bought the PDF pattern from her. And this is what I had samplers and sampler and medallions in. So I need to put all of that away, and I've already put the floss away, and so I can free up another bag. Now, before I go on to Lucy V. Moore and the project bag that I made for it, I have to share what my sweet, sweet stitchy friend Judy sent. I got this package in the mail. Wasn't expecting it. She sent me this cute bunny card. This is going to go in my cross stitch journal also, because I can't resist it. That's just beautiful. And she had watched Brenda and the Serial Starters. I don't think it was their very last one. It might have been the one before last, where they found tins and put beeswax in them. And I thought that was a great idea, because I had seen the same video. And I didn't have any small tins. All of my tins right now are occupied. Well, what do you think Sweet Judy did but send me this beautiful tin? And in it is 2 bars of beeswax. And then in the bottom, it's even finished. Isn't that beautiful? And I'm just, every time I will use this beeswax, I'm going to think of sweet, sweet Judy for thinking of me and sending this to me. And it will come in handy. She did say that they even recommended it for silks. Just run your silk floss through it. And I have a project that's kitted up in silk. I haven't stitched with silk before. So she, and I think, she might have emailed me that someone on eBay actually finishes these tins, and you can also find the tins themselves on Amazon. And then from Fat Quarter Shop, I had ordered a little brush that when you frog and you have all those little fibers still in your fabric, you need to somehow or another get rid of them. I had tried tape. That didn't work very well. And then I think it was in one of my Stitch Quarterlies, we got a tube with a brush in it. Well, the other day I happened to be on Amazon. That's a dangerous place, let me tell you. My husband says, you know, the FedEx or the UPS man comes to our house at least once a day, and that's not really true, but maybe. So anyway, I found these mascara brushes. And then I found these tubes that the mascara brushes will fit in. So I ordered them, and I opened the tube, stuck the brush in, and then I finished it off with some glue and a glue dot. All right, that's not a glue dot, that's a glitter dot. So I made 3 of these, and I just thought they were so cute. They're just so cute, because the one I got from Fat Quarter Shop, they were white white instead of, these are green, and they had a little glitter dot, a little silver glitter dot on top. Well, I couldn't find the glitter dots, but I had these in my my paper crafting room, so I stuck those on there. And then I had ordered some flower beads. Well, some of them are too big, but look at these. They're flower pots. So I just stuck the flowers in there with the glue and let them sit overnight. And now I've got flowers growing out of the top. Is that cute or what? So, last thing to go over is my Lucy V. Moore. So I made a project bag, and here it is. This is the pattern by Annie. I made the little bling for the zipper pull. I put my 2024 charm on it. And then in here I've got the Lucy V. Moore pattern. I know that there's a glare, but isn't that beautiful? I'm really excited about this. And let me see how big this is if I wrote it down. Yes, I'm stitching it on 32 count Vintage Country Mocha. And I cut it 27.5 inches by 13, and I allowed a 3-inch border all the way around. The stitch count is 345 by 110. And then here are the colors. They're all Gentle Arts. And here is my French Country Mocha. Let me open this up. And there's the colors on it. Aren't they beautiful? So I am going to start this in the morning if I can resist starting it tonight. I'm really anxious to get started. Thank you, Niecy Lynn. So, well, since I made myself a project bag, of course, I had to have an Ort tray. I love these little Ort trays. I think they are the cutest little things. I make them out of 5-inch squares and then just put cam snaps on them. Cam, K-A-M. You can snap them together when you're ready to put your stuff away or need to take it, travel with it, unsnap it, it lays flat. So I made myself that. And then, of course, I had to have a pin cushion. So then, of course, when you have a pin cushion, you have to have pins. So I made some pins. The top of this one, the red flower, that's actually the top of the pin. Then 2 round beads and a bling, a rhinestone spacer bead. So there's that one. Here's one. The top of the pin is actually the 2 beads on top that are red. Then a silver glitter bead and a porcelain bead. And then, whoops, drop the bead right into the Ort tray. And then this one is a white pearl at the top of the bead, and then just red, white, and blue. So let me show you again. I put three buttons in the center, the blue star, white, and then a red button, and at the bottom is just a red button. I love these. Well, since I made one for me, and I'm sorry that I'm ruining the surprise, Niecy Lynn, but I had to make one for Niecy Lynn. So, Niecy Lynn, here's hers. On the back is the red. She's got the bling with the 2024 charm. She's got an Ort tray, and I think I heard Niecy Lynn say that she had an Ort jar. So Niecy Lynn, you can feel free to give away the orc tray. It's not a big deal. Won't hurt my feelings. And, of course, I had to make her a pincushion. So 2 square buttons and a flower button, and then there are her pins. Very similar to mine. And, oh, I forgot. I made myself a floss bed to go with it too. And here's I use wool felt in the middle to put your needles. That does stay open. It won't stay open here for some reason. So there's the floss bed. Here's my floss bed. Here's the inside, and just red, white, and blue fabric. And, well, if I make one for me and I make one for Niecy Lynn, I can't leave Sweet Judy out. Now, I don't think Judy's doing Lucy with us, but that's okay. Judy, I'm sorry to ruin the surprise, but I just had to tell everybody. I had to show. So I made this one for Sweet Judy. Here's the back. Here's the thread bed, the sheep again, with the red felt in the middle, red wool felt, an orc tray, and a pin cushion. Whoops, her pins went down in there. Here's her pin cushion. The button on the bottom and just 2 on this one, a red one and then a blue flower. And there's her pins. So ladies, I hope you like them. I'll get them in the mail this week. I'll send along a couple of the mascara brush tubes. And then, if I can find it, where did I put it? I lost the giveaway for today. I have it, I promise. I just have to, I had so much stuff here. I put it on top, and now I've got to find it. Bear with me. I found it. Okay. I got a spring mystery box from Scarlet Sky Designs, Texas. And she sent in the box the cutest floss drops. I may have shown them on my last video. Rabbits. And these are acrylic. They're very nice. Eggs. Very cute. Different colors. And then I love this one. Glitter. So, if you would leave me a comment, please be a subscriber. I will check. Like the video. Leave me a comment. What is your favorite animal? What is your favorite animal for this time of year in the spring? I will draw for it right before my next floss tube, which will be 2 weeks from today. Today is the 24th, so it'll be, I can't get to my calendar or I would tell you the date. I don't remember the date, but 2 weeks from today, this is March 24th. Then I will announce the winner and get it in the mail to you. And I know this isn't a real big prize, but please do not use the term free, giveaway, raffle, none of that. I will go in and delete anything other than what is your favorite animal for this time of year. Because I don't want to get a lot of spam or I've heard horror stories from people going on and grabbing someone's floss tube and send messages, you won, send me X dollars. You won't send anything for postage or anything else. Well, I've talked enough. It's almost 50 minutes. This is my longest floss. I can't talk. This is my longest floss tube to date. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll come back and visit with me in 2 weeks. I hope you will enter the drawing for the wonderful floss drops, and have a wonderful week. Take care. Bye from me and the kitties.